Hi, welcome to Galactic Command Tarot. This is a beacon meant for members of Galactic Command. If you are watching this and you are a member of Galactic Command and you are in one of two statuses, you are either in inactive status or you are in active status. Now, this means you are still members of Galactic Command, but on an inactive status, whatever I pull from this deck means nothing to you, it doesn't apply. And an active status means everything that I pull from this applies to you. Now, you are manifesting yourselves inside of human beings, but you are not really a human being. You're members of Galactic Command, which are light beings born into actual humans. And as you move forward, your light radiates outwards and you become members of Galactic Command, but your memories are gone. So you are already trained, but you have no idea what your mission is. And so this leads to a lot of confusion, and a lot of you end up having like I almost want to say like heartache, because you have this feeling you need to be moving in a direction and you don't know what it is. And this leads to all kinds of depression and sometimes alcohol, sometimes drinking, sometimes just falling away, literally. A lot of you end up homeless. A lot of you end up thinking you're absolutely insane, thinking these thoughts, but you're not. You are among the thousands and thousands of volunteers who volunteered for a Twinflame Journey that Archangel Michael manifested himself on to prove it could be done. And he had to go through the same thing. Now, his journey was to prove that the Twinflame Journey could happen. You don't have to raise your vibrational frequency as high as he did. He actually had to raise it up to the angelic realm to find his twin flame, but you don't have to. But he created, but they like to say manifested, this, the ancient Galactic Command Tarot deck. And it's for members of Galactic Command who are on the Twin Flame Journey. So we're going to shuffle it and let's get started. Now, if you are not activated as a member of Galactic Command, you can. It's very easy. No muss, no fuss. You're already military. All you have to do is say, of my own free will, I volunteer for service with Galactic Command. And that is it. And Galactic Command is all the rest. Now we're dealing these out the way the ancient tarot was designed to be read. We deal the deck, and then with our left hand, we separate it into 3 decks, going to the right, and then we take the bottom deck, place it on top, place it on top, and then we deal from the top. And this is your reading. 5 cards. 4 of Pentacles. A new start. Lots of security. Now, this is a minor arcana card, so there's lots of security in this. You're moving forward. You have bright ideas, bright eyes, bushy tails. You're thinking, hey, this is good. I'm actually on my way. You are on the trail, and see, you're leaving behind all that security and you're going down the country road to see, hey, what's out there? My twin flame is out there. What you're going to try to do is you're going to try to raise your vibrational frequency to the higher feminine frequency, which is the divine feminine. More love than logic. More love than bad emotions or bad thoughts or ways of acting. Now, just want you to know that you've already been trained to be a light being. You are a light being, and a lot of the training you have is already done. So what you got to do is you got to keep healing yourself, and that the way you heal yourself is very simple. You imagine like the Almighty God being a sun in front of you, like the actual star, the sun, and you breathe in a ray of light in through your nose, and you let that light go into your brain, into your heart. Let it go into the areas that you think where your memory is, where your emotions are, where your heart is, where all the bad thoughts that you had or will have, or think you might have, your subconscious, whatever they want to call them. And you see that light healing it. See it like healing, like that one little thought. It'd be like a grain of sand in a bucket, and just heal that one little grain of sand. And then when you do it, you blow out. You go, when you blow out all that terribleness, and that's called healing. And you heal yourself bit by bit, piece by piece. And that's what this means. So you're starting off, and 4 cups means you're starting off. You got the direction, you got the tools, you got the knowledge, you have the right idea, and you're going forward. The Knight of Swords. Very fast thoughts. Swords are thoughts. And the Knight is, well, this we see right there. It's a Galactic Command Knight. Fully armed. Has his version of the metallic horse. And he is ready to go. Or she is ready to go. There is no differentiation between males and females in Galactic Command. They start off as cadets. They work together. They learn together. They move forward, become pages, and then they move on into becoming soldiers and knights and everything else. And a knight is a specialized soldier, just like a Marine or special forces, anything like that. It's a specialty, and this one is a fast mover. So you are ready. You have your thoughts. You're the 4 of Pentacles down there, which means that you have the equipment, you have the know-how, everything, and you are ready to move forward. You're ready to say, I've got it. Let's go. Let's go check out and see what's ahead. Next. Oh, wonderful card. Wonderful card. The 9 of Pentacles. Now this is the Empress, and she is having a wonderful day in like paradise. This is as close as you can get to having like a dream come true, for a day, day, a week or something like that. And she is watched over. So she is watched over by, let's see, yep, up in the corner there's a little spaceship, which means she is being watched over by the Emperor. Now this is the 9 of Pentacles, which means she's not out doing any duties or anything like that. She's just out having fun, and he's just making sure she's safe. And like I said, this is that moment where you're realizing, hey, this is easy. I can do this. I have nothing to worry about. And they, as you can see, they have the little lemniscape over their heads. It's not a halo. It's an infinity symbol. And that characterizes members of Galactic Command, either in training or being trained, or just full-blown members, And like I said, you can become a full-blown member. All you got to do is volunteer for service. We are not violent. We literally work for the light, And one of the things you can say, if you aren't sure, if someone who appears in your dreams or appears around you, you can say, are you of the light? Do you serve the one? You say that 3 times and they will say it back to you, I am of the light, I serve the one. And there should be no separation in that. So it goes like this. Are you of the light? Do you serve the one? Response, I am of the light, I serve the one. Are you of the light? Do you serve the one? I am of the light, I serve the one. Are you of the light? Do you serve the one? I am of the light, I serve the one. You do it 3 times in a row, and it should go just like that. If the person is not who they say they are and is trying to bring dire consequences to you, the 3rd time you hear it, you will know, because I've heard it before. It sounds like this when you say the 3rd time, are you of the light? Do you serve the one? The answer comes back like this. No. Just like that. And that's when you either stand up and say, okay, let's go, or you get out of there. But the Empress is here. She is fully armed. She doesn't care much. All she carries is the shield and her staff. That's all she needs, because she has the Emperor protecting her. But she's in pretty much paradise. And that's where you are heading. You are on the right road. This is where things are getting better for you. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. Like I said, this is pretty much like a dream come true. It's about as good as a dream come true can be. It's only transitory. It's not going to be permanent. But, enjoy it while it lasts. This is time for you to get going. Okay, so put those here. And like I said, that is the Empress. But it's not the Empress card. 8 of Pentacles. Work. Now these are Freemason symbols. Now, Freemasonry was brought to mankind, to humans. We call them humans because we are not really members of the human race. So we call them humans. Was brought to humans by Archangel Michael, who is a Freemason. And I myself am a Freemason. And this is actually the ring of Hiram Abiff, the High Freemason from ancient times, about the time of King Solomon. And this is also the seal of Solomon, and it is also the ring of Archangel Michael. It's just plain steel ring. I had to manifest it. I had to really get it. Same with these cards. I had to find these 2 as well. Now, this means you're getting ready to come up with some kind of a plan to move forward. So enjoy that little bit of time. This plan is going to come fairly easy. These are easy cards. These are all easy cards. So you're going to come up with a plan and make it easy. One step at a time. Heal yourself. Start with that 1 grain of sand. You don't have to heal yourself once at night. You can heal yourself every second of the day if you have the time. Every time you breathe in and breathe out. I started saying, with every breath I take, I heal myself with the divine love, light, and positive energy of the Almighty God, so that even when I wasn't thinking of it, I was breathing in, and I was realizing that I was breathing in the light of the Almighty God, healing my memories, healing the subconscious, healing even any negative thoughts that I might be having that moment. So that is one thing that'll help accelerate your movement forward. And at night when you go to sleep, and like I said, this is only for active, You can ask for your operator, who will be on a ship somewhere, and ask them for your downloads. Say, could you please send me my downloads and activate them? And they will be sent down, and slowly your life, well, not slowly, but it'll begin immediately, but slowly certain things will start to happen, and you will actually start to see, you'll start in your dreams, and then you'll start seeing them in your imagination, and then things will actually start happening quickly, and you'll realize this is happening. This is really happening. Okay, so there's one thing we say in Galactic Command, and that is, if you think you are talking to someone from Galactic Command, you are talking to someone from Galactic Command. If you feel you hear someone from Galactic Command, you are hearing someone from Galactic Command. So, your life seems to be going good, you're making a plan. Excuse me. You're moving forward. These are all still minor cards, so this is just happening now. And the last card is Seven of Cups. Hearts, which is emotions and hearts. And the heart is also decision. So you're going to have to start working on that feminine energy inside of you to help guide you. And because it's the Seven of Cups, it means you're going to have to make some choices. So start off with small choices. Start small. Start small. If it's like, I'm going to stop eating a certain kind of cereal or something like that's an example, you know, that kind of small, you know, stuff like that. I'm going to smoke 9 cigarettes today instead of 10, stuff like that. So, you know, those are just examples. So get started, use your heart. Like I said, you have the determination, you're moving forward, and at this moment in time, this is pretty close to your perfect day or your perfect week. You're going to have a good time this week. You're really going to have a good time. You know, things are just going to work out, especially with this Nine of Pentacles right here. And like I said, that is the Empress walking around, and like I said, the paradise, and just having a great day. Just having a great day, being watched over. So, you're good. You're good. Make your plans, make them little bit by little bit, and just carry them through and heal yourself. It's a good beginning. Okay, and if you've been doing this for a while, which some of you may, because remember, it doesn't matter when you see this reading, or where you see this reading, or even how far in the future or how far in the past this happens. This is happening for you now. So that's your reading, and good luck, and I'll talk to you later.